Hi, in our previous video regarding VLOOKUP function, we had talked about the limitation of this VLOOKUP formula, and that was the column that we are searching should be located at the left of the table, or it should be the first column in the table dataset. So, and because of that, if you watch the video, you will remember that we had moved this ID column, which was in the middle of this table, and we moved it from the middle to the left of the table. So today we are going to talk about a pro tip, which is a very smart and practical way of working VLOOKUP function in this occasion. In case the column that we are searching is not at the beginning of the table, or not the first column of the dataset, we can actually use arrays function, arrays logic, to work with the VLOOKUP. So let me move this back to the middle of the table again. And before that, let me quickly show you what is an array. Actually, arrays are a set of tables separated by columns and rows. What I mean is, let me put these curly brackets first. And for example, if I type 1, 2, 3, this means that we are going to put these three values into different cells separated by the columns. So in an array, commas mean columns, and if you would like to move to another row, we have to put a semicolon, and we can type another values like this. And here we have the values, set of values separated by columns and rows. So using this logic, actually we can move the range in the order that we want, or which it will work for us. What I mean is, right now if I want to make the search from this ID column, I cannot make it because VLOOKUP always finds after it finds the match, it goes to right to pull the data, so it cannot go left. But if we design the range with our arrays formula function, arrays logic, what we can do is we can first highlight this column, comma. What we are going to need for is name and surname, so I am going to highlight the column A, which is the first column of our table or data set, and put another comma, and we are also interested in last order date, so this one again, and hit enter. As you can see, we have the same values from the table, but in a different order. So we have a different structure now. So next to it, let me copy this header, and let's make a VLOOKUP search again. So VLOOKUP, what I'm going to search for this is this ID number, comma. Now which range we are going to search for it? This one. And for good practice, we press F4 to lock the range, and comma. The column index is second in the column because name and surname also here located in the second column. So 2, 0 for exact match, and close the parentheses. We have the same value or result with our regular formula when the ID column was at the first column of the table. So I accepted the suggestion from Google Sheets, and as you can see, from our new range we can get the same results from our previous VLOOKUP tutorial. Likewise, we can also get the result for last order date. So let me go inside the cell, copy it, and go to this cell, paste it, and now we are going to change this column index to 3 because the last order date is located at the third column. Hit enter and accept the suggestion. So we have the same result with the previous VLOOKUP tutorial. So instead of doing this or adding this range into somewhere inside this sheet, what we can do is we can copy this array without the equal sign, copy it, and come here to our formula. Instead of this range, we can paste our new array, and again, for a good practice, let me lock this by pressing F4 and hit enter. So now instead of this range, we are added our array as a range so that VLOOKUP can refer to. Let me copy this formula down and we have the same thing. Again, let's copy this to the next cell on the right and change the column index to 3, and we have the result again. Let's copy it down and change the cell format to date, and here we are, we have the same results. So now we don't need that and I can simply delete it. So I hope that makes sense, and it is actually a very practical way in case you have a very big data set. Instead of moving the columns from one place to another, this is a very practical and smart way of working with VLOOKUP. And also that way we can overcome the limitation of VLOOKUP function. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Thank you and bye.